Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie, and I want to give you a thought for today. One thought that if you take this thought and you just think about it and you understand it and you have an awareness of it and you take activity on it, it will change your entire week. It might change the entire way that you think about your diet or your lifestyle or just things you're doing in life. So I'm going to give you one thought. I'm not going through this book today, so it's Sunday. Happy Sunday if you're watching live. We'll dive back into this book on Monday. So we are in Kentucky. We have been doing an event. If you follow my stories, you know we have been doing an event here in Kentucky with some of our team and our CEO and some incredible experts and just so many incredible people. If you don't know who 𝘁�cie is, it's 𝘆cie_'𝗂𝗍𝗆. We got to hear from him this weekend, Joseph McClendon III. And so a lot of it's about personal growth and mindset. We're going to hear from 𝘊𝑚yLet today. We're going to hear from Dr. Ryan Lowry. We're going to talk about the power of ketones. Like there's so many things that we are learning and growing from here. Good morning, good morning. So I'm not going to dive into the book until tomorrow. We will pick back up with it on Monday, but I had a thought for you real quick because there's so much that I'm learning, little phrases and little things, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this would help the Keto Mom community immensely. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. I want you to think about this diet or lifestyle or losing 50 pounds or 30 pounds or getting stronger or getting healthier. Whatever you're going after, I want you to just take a breath. Today is Sunday, if you're watching live. So what does that look like? I treat Sundays in a normal week if I was at home, and I still could do it today. We'll be traveling tomorrow, but I usually take Sundays and I make it a prep day. And it might not be a Sunday for you, but I want you to just think about this real quick. This one phrase, and I put it in the header of the video. And the phrase is, complication is the enemy of execution. Complication is the enemy of execution. What does that mean? As you're going into your day and as you're going into your week, sometimes we can get overwhelmed and make this diet, this lifestyle, this health journey complicated. Stop it. Because what happens is when you make it complicated and you try to do everything perfect and you try to have the perfect meals and the perfect recipes and the perfect situation and you just get all stressed up, then guess what? There's no execution. There's no action. There's no activity taken because you're so overwhelmed. And so I want you to know something. You know what to do. You know what to do. And especially if you have been here for a while, you have seen many different recipes. You've heard me say things like, don't mess up good for perfect. You've heard me say things like, do not eat if you're not hungry. You've heard me say things like, listen, you can overeat good fat. And if I were to just simply say, all right, what are some things you need to do to get prepared for this week? You probably would say, well, I need to plan my meals or my menu. Don't make it hard. Just grab a couple of your favorite meals, right? Hey, what else do you need to do? I probably should, if I physically can, move my body. What are my workouts going to look like this week? I'm going to plan my day today for the rest of my week. I need to make sure I drink more water. How do I drink more water? Well, I like to drink out of a straw. So make sure I've got my as silly as it sounds, like my favorite cups to drink water out of. I know it sounds silly, but it's the simple things of having things in your vision, like in your focus to have success this week. Go to the grocery store. Well, first of all, make your menu. Go through your cupboards and your freezer. What do you have? Like, do not overcomplicate this, right? Do not go, well, I've got to get the most perfect macros. Listen, I have a customer group, so a separate private group other than this page. And in the group, I said, hey, what are some keto things that you need to know? And people just like, how do I get started? How do I get started? And I'm not doing the keto diet right. I keep gaining weight. I don't know how much fat to eat. And what I've realized is this. What I've realized is I will give you so many different recipes and tips and tricks. You can go to ketomomsecrets.com and have all of the recipes that you need, right? And if you take this phrase to heart that I gave you, complication is the enemy of execution, oftentimes people go, oh, how much protein should I eat? How many carbs? How much fat? How do I track my food? I don't know where to start. Don't make it complicated. You either get up in the morning and you intermittent fast, or you eat breakfast, bacon or eggs or sausage. Simple. You either pack a lunch to go to work, or if you don't, you're either going to not eat lunch or you're going to have to go out to grab some food. What do I do? If I pack my lunch, I'm going to have a lettuce wrap or a salad. I'm going to bring some meat and cheese sticks, veggie. I'm going to, if you're doing low carb or keto, I'm going to eliminate some of the bread, pasta, and potatoes and eat some proteins, veggies, and salads. Buns off the burgers. Or a Prove It meal. Yes, we've got some incredible Prove It meals, which I'm going to go try some brand new ones here very soon. So dinner, the same thing. When you're sitting at your office desk and you're like, oh, I'm bored, have the awareness of, oh my goodness, you just said I'm bored, it's 3:00. Grab your ketones. Or get up and move your body. You don't have to eat because you're bored. Have an awareness of how many times you make the excuse that you want a snack. Are you hungry? Are you not hungry? Do not complicate this. Do not sit back and go, I need to wait for the perfect time. I gotta wait. I've got a birthday party this week. I can't start till next week. Oh, I've gotta wait. We're going on vacation. You can, every single choice that you make, my husband says this often to people, every choice that you make has consequences, or has, is that what you say? Choices. What? Choices have consequences or rewards. You could say consequences or rewards, right? Every choice that you make. And you get to decide the choices you make every single day. And you need to get out of your head and go, I actually know what to do. Many of you have done this before. You send me messages often. I've done this before. I've lost the weight. I've done it before. I know what to do. So there's a difference between knowing what to do and doing what you know. 90% of you know what to do. Are you doing what you know? Without getting overwhelmed, without making it complicated. That's it. So I wanted to hop on here real quick and give you that one phrase. Complication is the enemy of execution. You can tune in here all day long to give you some different tips, tricks, and ideas to help you on your journey and get out of your head, make the best choice possible in the situation or environment that you're in, and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And know that you can do this. You are worthy, you are strong, you are capable. You don't need other people to hold your hand. It's great to have accountability, but at some point in time, you're going to have to be your own cheerleader. You're going to have to be your own, nope, I've got goals. Nope, I've got a target. I know where I'm going. And it's okay to tell people where you're going. Hey, no, thank you. I've got a goal that I want to hit by June. Nope, actually, I've got a goal I want to hit by the end of the summer. Nope. Hey, thank you. I'm super excited to come to the party. Like I would tell my family years ago when we really were, we have ebbs and flows in our diet or our lifestyle, or the times that we've taken things more seriously. And so there were times where we would tell our family, listen, don't be offended when we come over and we're not going to eat your food. Like we're either bringing our own food or we ate already, but we're coming and we want to be with you. Like there were times where we would say, hey, we're not going to eat it. It's okay. If people are offended, then you can let them be offended. That's on them. Anyways, happy Sunday. Take a little bit of time today and just think about that one thing. Where am I overcomplicating things? Where am I not taking action and turning it into activity? I learned something else. There's so many things I want to share with you. And I often say, listen, action, take action. And Joseph McClendon III said something that I've heard before, and all of a sudden I went, oh my goodness, I'm not teaching this. I'm teaching take action, but he said anybody can take action for a day or two, but it's not until it becomes an activity that you do consistently over time, no matter what. So you need to take these healthy steps that you've learned, these healthy, anything that you've learned, and you have to turn it into an activity that you do every single day. Anybody can take action today and go plan their meals, but it will turn into an activity when you do it every single day, which when you do something consistently every single day over the course of time, you will get results. You have to. Now, it might not be overnight. or in the time frame that you want it, but it will happen. So with that, complication is the enemy of execution. Stop making it complicated. Thank you for tuning in. We will continue to go through this book tomorrow. Otherwise, you can send me a message with any questions that you have. I actually have a whole bunch of questions. I am going to come on probably tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening and go through them. I asked in my customer group, hey, give me some keto questions you have, and there's some incredible questions that I will review. Otherwise, I hope you have an incredible day. I'm going to go try some new Prove-It meals. If you are on the go and you need a meal that is from farm to table, that's already prepped, they're amazing, that you can either pop in the microwave. Some people put them in the air fryer. Everybody's a little different. And they're incredible. So if you want to know more about the Prove It meals, just post meals in the comments, and I will share with you the ones that we have, the options that we have, how it gets to your home, all of that. But they're amazing. I've been using them after CrossFit when we're at home. So I come home from CrossFit, pop it in the microwave, have my lunch. It's amazing. So if that's something that intrigues you, if you are on the go, if you need something that's not going to help you have to overthink, they're awesome. So post meals in the comments. Or go to ketomomfood.com. You can go check it out. ketomomfood.com. Otherwise, I'm going to drink my ketones. I'm going to go meet with a whole bunch of incredible people today. This community that I am blessed to be with is amazing. If you've not tried my Mom Fuel, listen, this will help you every single day. Like, it's going to turn your brain on. A lot of people think fat loss is great. Brain fuel is even better. So between reading books, working on your mindset, ketones that light up your brain, I've been drinking it for almost 7 years. It is amazing. You should post ketones in the comments, because if you've never tried this, we actually need to talk, because it's life-changing. Like, between the product and the community and the meals and everything that we have, so many people not are having success just by themselves, but are sharing it with others and are reaching people and doing it as a community, whether it's their family or friends, or they're meeting new friends. So anyways, I'm getting on a rant. I hope you guys have an incredible day, and we'll talk to you very soon. Bye.